What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Minecraft time. I'm not going to go and harvest those. I have just finished doing some enchanting. Just those. And oh yeah, of course, all of these. So I'm going to show you very quickly what I got. These are my good pickaxes. We've got a perfect silk touch. We've got a perfect fortune. We've got efficiency fortune, unbreaking fortunes, unbreaking silk touch. Then we got not one, not two, but two. Yeah, two pairs of perfect boots. Got some protection 3 boots as well. Got myself another silk touch. Got a couple of working pickaxes. Well, that's 6, and then what? 7, 8. So I have 8 working pickaxes, which is quite a fucking lot. And I'm done here now. I've been grinding here for quite a while. Enough time to harvest the nether wart like 4 times. So let's just drop off the rest of this. Yeah, my sound is off right now, just for anyone who's wondering. Also enchanted myself a spoon, lovely. Unbreaking efficiency, perfect. You know what? That's becoming very useful. I decided I needed to get myself a shitload of decent pickaxes so that I could go on a massively long mining trip. Oh, and there's my computer kicking back into life there. Oh yeah, I remember I turned my render distance down just to be less stress on my computer. I've been grinding for a good few hours and ooh, what's this? Well, you guys remember last time I made a 2,000 block long track, running track. Well, it's 2,000 in one direction and then 1,200 in another direction. So set my render back to far here. Get some sound going. So yeah, it's 2,000 blocks in one direction and 1,200 in the other direction. And I am about 60, 70, 80 blocks away, but I've run out of iron completely. I have one iron ingot in there. As far as I can tell, I have no random iron sitting around. There's no iron in any of my things. I think there's like 9 ingots down here or something. Oh, there we go. There's a few ingots down here. Not much at all. Also, every time I'm strip mining, I keep coming up underneath this and breaking all of this shit. So what we got in there? Huh, I've got another set of them now. And there's just crap in there, okay. I kind of like this grinder. Mainly because it's so close, I don't have to go anywhere for it. It's a shame it's not my quad spider grinder right underneath me. That'd be very, very nice. Okay, enough avoiding the issue. You may have noticed there was no video the other day. Let's see, there was no video the day just before I'm recording this. I'm recording this at 2 in the morning the day after there was no video. And yes, you're right, you do deserve an explanation and you're gonna get one. So, as some of you may know, I am very into computers. I'm doing computers at college, and I have a pretty decent understanding of them, and like I'm basically just good with them. I'm a nerd. I'm nerdy as fuck. Computers are just my thing. But I had never dealt with a computer in the state mine was in. Basically, it was overheating so much because it was so dusty. I had never cleaned my computer out, and that's a 2-year-old, two and a half to 3-year-old computer, and I had never once cleaned it out of dust. When someone was like, oh, you should clean it out, I'd always say, yeah, I'm just waiting for like until I can get a what's it called? Like a compressed air gun or something, so that I can clean it out efficiently and not have to worry about damaging it. And oh yes, the damaging it part comes back to bite me in the ass hard. So, I decided to clean it out, and I'm actually kind of glad I did, even though I broke it. Spoilers, I broke it. I'm actually kind of glad I did clean it out, because this thing was so dusty on the inside. I took the CPU out, Central Processing Unit. It's sort of like the brain of the computer for anyone who's not into computers. And, you know, it's not supposed to be physically welded onto the heatsink, but it was. So that was a worrying thing. The fact that it was literally welded on and I couldn't pull it off. Obviously I did manage to pull it off, but it was a lot of effort, and it took me doing something that I was very uncomfortable doing, which was taking a blade from a knife and sliding that in there to actually break the seal and get in there. But I was really not comfortable doing that. Even though I'm like comfortable with knives and stuff, I'm not comfortable taking a knife to my computer. That's my perfect silk touch. Right, do I have any other perfect? No. Okay, so I actually have 2 perfect fortune picks, which is really nice. So fortific. But yeah, basically how can I describe the dust? This is going to be tricky. Has anyone here ever taken apart a computer? If you have, you'll know that they generally get pretty damn dusty, yeah? Well, you know, you're supposed to clean them every 6 months to a year to stop them from overheating. I, 2 to 3 years and never even thought about cleaning this one out. And so obviously when I did, the first time was such a fucking success. When I got to the main fan, which is the one on the CPU, the main fan for actually keeping everything working, I pulled out an amount of dust, and the only way I can compare it is to tell you the weight of it. Now, you know, dust weighs almost nothing. It's like air. It weighs almost nothing, but you know, in the right concentration, it can weigh something. And I pulled out 32 grams of dust just from that one fan. And some people out there are probably going, holy fuck-a-moly, and then there's probably some other people going, that's not very much, my phone weighs like 150 grams. Let's put it in another perspective. It was 1.5 centimeters thick, and I couldn't put a hole in it with my knife. I mean, I wasn't hitting it very hard, but I couldn't put a hole in it with my knife with a gentle hit, which is quite... I'm not going to say worrying. I actually found it impressive. Like, I impressed myself with how much dust there was in this. But obviously, because there was so much dust, it had been stopping the airflow. So the hot air coming from the CPU wasn't getting vented very well. That's terrible. Wasn't getting vented very well, and yeah, that's why my computer was overheating. If anyone wants to know how I broke it, which you probably don't give a fuck about, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because yeah, you're here watching my video, and right now I'm calling the shots. I bent a few pins on the CPU. The underside of a central processor has a ridiculously high amount. It's something like 200, 300 like tiny golden pins. That's a fortune. Oh, these are all for this is my silk touch. Has like 200 of these golden pins, and I managed to bend about 50 of them which scared the shit out of me because I have never, like, no one can really teach you how to sort that out, and I have never, I keep saying never because I'm playing Minecraft. I have never had to try and fix that. So yeah, I was shit scared from the start, mainly because my computer is my life and I love the fucking thing. But also because I didn't know if it was possible to fix. I assumed it had to be, because kind of everything is possible to fix. Okay, move your ass, villager. Don't make me hit you with this fucking sword. Fine. How did that not kill you? It's a sharpness 3. I batter you daily. This villager gets like fucking beaten up all the time. Right, I'm just gonna cut to where I want to go. Be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm here, and I'm gonna go do some caving. I'm actually in an extreme hills biome. Did I bring? I did bring a spare. Good. And all right, what was I saying? Yeah, oh god, this isn't a very good cave. So yeah, I bent a few of the golden pins, like a fuckload of them, on the CPU. And I was worried, you know, because I didn't know how to fix them. Oh hello. I actually just looked up a YouTube video on how to do it. And it was surprisingly helpful. I managed to do it, and obviously my computer's working again now. So I did something right. Oh god, that's a big fall. And yeah, I was worried as fuck about it because my computer is my life. Oh. But just in case anyone's wondering, I used a credit card, debit card, and just ran it along the lines which got them roughly straight. And then a quick pass around the other side, down the other lines with the same card, got them mostly straight, and whatever wasn't straight from that I just straightened off with the tip of my knife. But I noticed one of the pins was laying flat straight against the bottom or the top of the CPU unit. No, against of the thing. Sorry, my brain turns to mush when I start recording, but I've been looking forward to it for so long. Like an entire day with no recording or even Minecraft. Until I started grinding earlier. Oh, now I have gas. Terrific. Oh. But yeah, one of the pins was laying straight flat against it. So I tried to fix it, and I almost did. Oh, I stretched my leg out there. That's better. Oh, that is a pleasure that cannot be rivalled. So yeah, I keep getting distracted by what I'm doing. I used the tip of my knife to try and bend it up. I bent it most of the way, which was pretty cool. But then when I got near, like I got right up to the top, I wanted to straighten it out just so that it wouldn't bend on its way back into the socket. And the fucking thing just snapped straight off. Like, so little pressure, and the fucking thing just snapped. Bang, little cog connector comes off, and the look on my face. Oh, my face just dropped. Seriously, I wouldn't have looked this bad if you'd literally just shat on my chest. Oh, hello, we've got a dungeon here. Oh, yeah, that's totally what I wanted to put down. Clever. Just use this as intended for killing many of the things we do not like. Right, what we got in here? Yeah, nothing good. Bad zombie. Oh! Oh my god, I just shat myself! Okay, so apparently it's raining. We had to find out about it the hard way. I'm just going to mark this on my thing, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, just had to mark it down on my document so I wouldn't forget. And I also marked down saying that I'm going to be... no, wrong button. 3, yeah. Saying that I'm going to be leaving the cobblestone there, the mossy, and I'm going to come back and collect it another time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, apparently it's raining on the surface. Yep, that's just... that scared me again, even though I was literally talking about it while it happened. God damn it. Right, where are we going? Okay, we've got a bit of... oh, you know, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. Because, you know, it's pretty obvious that anyone with the social skills required to hang around the internet not only loves Minecraft, but loves Pokemon as well. Fucking shut up, I'm trying to talk. So rude. Oh, I just used my Silk Touch on that, didn't I? Shit. But yeah, my Pokemon collection's coming along. I've actually got, let's see, I've been collecting the Pokemon games and the Game Boys themselves since I was a little kid. People have been buying them for me and shit. Oh, nice. And currently, let's see, I have Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, at least 1 copy of each. I've got about 3 of some of them. I also have, what is it then, Diamond and Pearl, but I'm missing Platinum, which sucks. And I've got, shit it now. It's really hard trying to think, and at the same time I'm trying to think up jokes so that some people who don't like Pokemon don't just get bored. But I'm also trying to mine, I'm trying to explore, and I can barely do one thing at once, let alone, what, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, I lost count. But yeah, my Pokemon collection is really coming along. I'm missing, not including Black and White 2, I'm missing 3 of the Pokemon games. And oh man, I can play those things for fucking days. I like to play Nuzlocke. For anyone who doesn't know, it's for anyone who doesn't know, that seems to be the most common theme in my videos. Oh fuck yes! I was just getting ready to start digging a fucking strip mine there, but no, lucky me. Right, okay, right. I hear water flowing, but ugh. I think that was a bug just flew in my mouth then. Lovely. But a Nuzlocke is a type of challenge invented by this guy on some Pokemon message board. And like, if a Pokemon dies, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead, and you can't use it again. You have to release it or put it in a death box, stuff like that. And it's just a way of making the game more challenging, because the games themselves aren't challenging. I mean, they don't have any difficulty modifiers that you can like put on to play on a harder difficulty a Pokemon game. We're in the swampland biome right now. Well, that sucks. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I just want to go caving. I don't care about emeralds. I do care about iron though. I'm very, very out of iron. But yeah, I like to play Nuzlocke runs, and I still have my original DS from like when the DS's first came out, and it's the big chunky motherfucker. I still have that DS, and every once in a while I'll just get the urge to play Pokemon, and it usually takes me about a day to decide which one I actually want to play, because there are so many fucking Pokemon games, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I'll just start playing a random Pokemon game, doing a Nuzlocke and just having a bit of fun with it. And it's also what I do like when my computer breaks, or what I used to do when my internet went out, because before I was like all up on the Minecraft and shit, I just used to be a net lurker, and I would just hang around in the arse like on not very good websites for days on end, pretty much. And you know, that's not a bad way to live either. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone per se, but it's not a terrible way to live. And like when my net went out, I'd just do that as well. I'd just oh hey, Barney! That's right, I just named him because he died. Maybe we should put a grave up for Barney. Yeah, I play Nuzlocke all the time. Love to just crack out some Pokemon and play it. It's so much fun. I don't know how anyone can't like it, and how people say it's childish. It's not childish. There we go. I mean, it's a little childish, but it's to the point where other people can enjoy it as well. I mean, Pokemon uploaders get like 100,000 subs on YouTube. So, you know, and I don't think there's that many kids on YouTube. Although, I know there's quite a few. A lot of them comment on my videos. No, I'm joking. Oh, God, I'm going to end up losing subs. First video back, and I've already lost 5 subs. God, I'm just rambling now. Ah! Fuck! I don't really have anything else to say right now. Fuck you, zombie! I'm actually waiting for the new super hostile map. I think it's going to be the Inferno Mines. I am really looking forward to that map, and I kind of want to let's play it as well. I know everybody LPs Vex's maps, but I would absolutely love for you guys to hear me scream properly, like when the creeper got me a while ago, or during pretty much any of Vex's maps. I think you guys might like that. That would be a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. And I also, in the meantime, I'm looking for other things to upload. Like, obviously right now it's still going to be Minecraft. Maybe I was actually thinking about doing a Pokemon run, because I might be able to dig out an emulator and do some recording. Do a run of a Pokemon game, maybe a Pokemon hack, depending on what you guys want. If you guys don't want to see it, I can just do it on my own time and play it for myself. But yeah, I'm looking for Minecraft like adventure and challenge maps, single or multiplayer. I'd love to just put some more content out there. I don't want this single player world to be the only thing I upload, otherwise it's going to get a bit stale. And it's really hard to bring out huge buildings and put out videos like once a day without spoiling the huge buildings and still being able to do big reveals and stuff like that. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas of maps and shit like that, I'd love to see what you guys want me to fail at next. I've actually been toying with the idea of starting my Let's Fail series, which would be a hardcore Minecraft series, and yeah, basically it'd be a hardcore Minecraft series, so if I die it's game over, and pretty much every second of it would be on camera. And I was planning to do this series, and like every time I died, just start a new world and just have an entire series of like one episode at a time, so that it'd be like, see, you get like season 59, episode 1, I'm dead again. I was just going to call it Minecraft Let's Fail, because oh my god, I am so bad at Minecraft sometimes. Oh shit, did I lose some coal to that lava? I'm surprised I didn't lose my life to that lava. Yeah, I thought so. I just had to check the time on the video, and we're actually running over the 20 minutes. So I'm going to cut the episode off here, and I will see you next time. Peace out.